just how you look around and be supposed to listen. I don't care how
That's not what I'm saying.
There's a lot of ugly, pretty girls out here.
Right.
They got two
All I'm saying,
about nothing.
but all I'm saying is you're making it seem like money ain't a serious issue.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying everything I'm saying about a relationship.
We talking, that is nonsense, my man. I'm telling you, people talk that, oh my man, and behind closed doors, this nigga.
Hey everyone, I want to give a shout out to Zillionaires Zoo. We had such a great time in here. The topics is hot, it get real spicy up in here. So if you want to be involved, come through.
As you know, this is Mocha. Of course, I'm here to represent the Zillionaires Zoo, my peoples, my family, Cheryl, everybody else. Come through the path is crazy. We really enjoyed it. Okay, y'all need to come through so you can hear the topics of what's really going on in these streets. Thank you.
Yeah, I enjoyed the show very much. Laugh but listen. It was very informative. Good crowd participation. I love the panel discussion. I really wish this continues, and I wish it much success. Laugh but listen.
Enjoyed the show. Me and Tanya enjoyed the show. Laugh, listen, love, laugh, listen. Yeah, with the Zillionaire crew. We loved it. It was great. Tune in.
Y'all gotta tune in every Wednesday. Join us with this new live podcast we got going on. Zillionaire Zoo production. Laugh but listen. It's gonna be a blast. We got all kind of topics. We got all kind of flavor. We got a great panel. Tune in. Make it a party every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Thank you.
I enjoyed the show because they had a topic on how men should support their woman on a payment if one make more money than the other, and it should never be like that.
Podcast over here in Harlem, it was hot. It was talking about the age-old question of black male and female relationships in the context of marriage, getting together long-term, and whether if the woman is bringing home the bacon, was there beef? And I said if the black man is making the bread, there is no beef.
Hey, let me tell you this. Tune back in for next week. Laugh but listen.
No. Did he give us the show? I'm serious because I met women that were making 120 and told me the same thing. You can't keep up with 120 lifestyle. That's serious. I'm a quality person. Alright, clothing and all that. The person like I'm real talk. How I talk, I'm assertive. I'm a man. I stand on myself. So I've met people who not in the rush to go for the same reason. I finally brush somebody off after giving them a chance. Some people, for a man though, sometimes I don't even get the chance if I'm not in that business or whatever. I don't look at a woman and say, oh, she got on, red bottoms or whatever. I don't care what you do for a living. Are you happy and do you see a future?
Thank you.
Shout out to I said that, right? Because I was about to say what he said. I was about to say this. It boils down, everybody's about money, and if money makes the relationship, then there's no relationship in the first place. Because money's only for bills and responsibilities. Like he said, are we happy together? And what if the man makes $60,000 a year, and that's what he does, whatever the hell is his passion. And some people passion may not pay them, but he's happy with his job. And so, if you make $100,000, I make 60, but I'm a chef, and I love cooking. This is my passion. But my job ain't gonna take me, so I only make 60,000. So
you should have to step forward.
I'm gonna take my 60, I make right here to make all the And then if you take that big bull, listen, I'm gonna put this up to the side. You manage this, check this 20 and everyone, before you start knocking, I'm start saying that you, cause you haven't done that. So I'm gonna enhance you, but I will still be buying you. Cause I can get a job for $20 and I'm not happy with that. And I'm not going to get that, that's not what I want to do.
Now, I'm a step to that in this.
What?
When you take on a wife and have a family, is your passion the priority? Okay? Is your passion the priority?
Right.
No. You preferenced it about what you
I said,
like.
she make $150,000, right? And I only make 60, but this is my passion job that all
And that's what I just said.
And I said, well, I have 4 kids, you have one.
What I'm saying to you is this. We are more often than not, and maybe this is a discussion for another time, men have to give up their passion to be a provider. Okay? Most of the guys that's laying bricks on the construction site, they didn't dream to be a construction man. Okay? They had other dreams. But now that they got a wife that they love and kids that they got to take care of, they got to do what the hell they got to do. And I say that to you as a person that is an artist. Now, I spent half my life doing both. I've been a banker and an artist. And guess what? When it's time to pay that ish and the art ain't working, yo, I'm sitting there doing that accounting, doing that banking. Okay? Be clear. Okay? And that's the responsibility that comes with being a man. Okay?
Yes.
They say pressure. Yo, no, pressure is built for shoulders, not hips. Okay?
Say that again.
Pressure was built for shoulders, not hips.
I just want to make a statement. You ever heard of a woman saying, I'm not raising a man again and he's not my child?
Okay.
That is the answer to what you're saying.
Yes.
We tend to be here for men, not children and boys. Support them whether we're making more, they're making more to get to a better level. Always growing. Am I correct?
Right.
Okay. I'm 56. Okay, I've been married, I've lost my husband, I'm single now. I make well over $150,000. And I'm retired.
Okay.
The questions that I get from men that are established is your credit good? And how much money you make? And that is now. And my second, because I call this my second cycle of life. You understand? Because I'm a grown woman, I'm retired, I've been married, I was with my husband for 22 years and I lost him. And at the end of the day, I'm now dating again. And these are the questions that's coming to me. I asked them, I had a conversation and this is a little bit off. My 3 questions are, what's your credit? How much do you make? You heard of it. And when the last time you got tested for STD?
She's single and she's dating, guys. Don't let that go over your head.
She's correct. No succession there without telling that that's not the first question. I mean, I just need to I don't come out and say how much you I don't know. Well, that's what she said. Well, I stand. She said that well asked her just now. He said, Johnny, men don't come out and ask like men don't.
And what I'm saying,
if I just speak, someone say, I said, how you know,
We got to see, you know what you're doing, personalized. I'm saying that you wouldn't do it. There are plenty men that do that.
I can understand the STD and even the credits for hell. I'm all for the paperwork party. Has the paperwork. Let's see what this is. Okay, you don't need no Mrs. Microwave, but I'm saying that generally, like, or Mr. Microwave, but part of dating, like, there's some aspects of dating that I think until you are with someone and y'all are past the point of dating, that some questions are out of bounds. Okay, if I meet you and we're going on dates, those first couple of dates, I'm not supposed to be asking you how much money you make. Okay, that's quite frankly, that's not my business. That's why I preference this answer very specifically. I said men, not males. Okay, and a lot of times when we have these discussions, sisters don't understand the difference between a male and a man. Okay. And I will say this, okay? Males don't stay males when it is uncomfortable to remain. Okay? Men, okay, you have to rise to a certain standard. Males don't stay males. Like I used to make this as a joke. Just follow me, just real quick. Suppose no man could get any box unless he had at least a 2-year degree and a job. We ain't even talking about money. Okay, I bet you every damn man in this town would have a job and got a 2-year degree. You know why? Because if the standard you can't get no box without that, you better believe they going okay. And that first date, you know what you asked for? You asked for his W-2, okay, and his little graduate certificate. You can't even get past first base unless you got a 2-year degree and a job. Okay? Trust me, every one of those dudes is gonna get a job. Why? Because you can't get what you want without it. But when you can get what you want without having to rise to a standard, what do you think they do? Stay there.
That is what Brother Earl of the Cheeks is talking.
So you're saying that our standards are not important?
Yes, I'm saying that males can remain males and not men when there are not real standards in place. If you're accepting these poor excuses of men and they can still get boxed, they can still use your car, they can still do all the little things.
Any questions in the room?
It's getting hot in here and I am going to the audience. Hey, please make your way.
All we're saying is that right, wrong, or indifferent, we're in the midst of a materialistic society.
Yes.
And to some degree, some segments of us are more materialistic than others. And it appears that materialistic instinct is getting in the way of what could be a successful relationship. That's really the heart of what we're talking about. Okay? And to those women that money does not play a significant role into their love and respect for a man, I salute you. I salute you. Okay? I salute you. Okay? I salute you. Alright? So, I'm all for bringing character back to the forefront. You should know whether you got a man of character, whether you got a grimy N-word. You should know. Okay? And then the next thing is, if you know he's a grimy N-word, why are you there? Why are you there?
Because they don't start off grimy. They come and do it. Why do you go to work? 12 months into the relationship.
It's all good.
And for the record, I have no problem cooking. I'm not sure, I'm not honest, but I'll cook.
No romance with
I'll cook.
Hey, it's your boy again.
We can take another question.
What are some issues with a woman lowering her standards because she's being pleasured sexually?
Oh, he went there. He went there. Brother from Maryland, that was last week's episode. I am the principal comedy.
It's okay. It's all right, James. It's all right, James.
Brother Earl said it's okay.
It's okay, James.
Brother Earl said it's okay.
I mean, we all, look, everyone has a list of standards. The key is how that list is weighed. Okay, what's most important, what's second, third, and fourth. And how you weigh out that list will determine the kind of man or woman you end up with.
I agree.
Okay, so if you put swag and whether he can stroke well at number one, there's a good chance you might get a loser that can fuck. Okay? There's a good chance. Okay, so I mean you gotta, yeah. Oh man, look, it looks like we're at the end of the podcast. First, give yourselves a round of applause.
Until our last What Listen podcast, we have Black. We have Cheryl. We have Chief. We have the real Brother Earl. And we have Steve. They are last but listen. They are last but listen. Introducing Zillionaire Zoocast.
Oh man.
That's all.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all gonna have some order next week.
Look, can I tell you a secret?
And Lori is standing for sex, girl. Women are self-pleasing themselves. How dare you?
Hi, this is Adrienne Cheek from Zillionaires Zoo. I just want to thank everybody for supporting me doing the podcast. Live on Facebook every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Our studio audience, I want to say thank you to the Cash, Black, Cheryl Lee, Brother Earl, and Steve. I hope to see you next week. God bless.
While y'all standing around, the party is live. Ladies, put down your purse. Team Hollywood.